Hello world. Houston, we have a problem. It's Friday the 22nd of September. We're looking for a weather forecast for Worcester for Soaring tomorrow, but our connection has timed out. We tried to connect to a server called Nomads in the United States, and the feedback we get from the US is the maintenance window needed to be extended, which has prolonged the outage of the Nomads website. Engineers are currently bringing our servers back online, and we hope to have Nomads back online in the next few hours. Thank you for your patience, etc., etc. Oh well, stuff happens. Hopefully we will have a full RASP forecast service from tomorrow, but tonight the RASP forecasts are not available. So we're looking at another NOAA product. This is a ready product which accesses the GFS model directly, and I've got a T-file diagram here for Worcester for tomorrow at this one is at 12 o'clock Zulu, which is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. You can see we have another hot day, just in the lower to middle 30s on the ground. You have a convection layer that gets up to 825 millibars. That's about 6,000 feet or so. It's quite useful. The wind on this T5 gram, at least below the inversion layer, is shown as being quite low, below 10 knots. I think in the actual Worcester Valley, due to the effect of the mountains and the Venturi between the mountains, it will be higher, but we'll see tomorrow. Moving on to 5 o'clock, you can see our convection is still here. It's getting a bit softer, and there's a definite shift in the wind as we reach the inversion layer. Southwest below the inversion layer, but a significant strong northwest flow above it. Looking at the next T5 gram, this one is at a location close to Porterville. And if I start at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you can see we've got some convection going up also to maybe 5,000 feet, and winds from the west straight onto the ridge. At 5 o'clock in the afternoon, those winds are swinging around. There's a lot stronger southerly component, but they're picking up in strength as well. The convection is getting a little bit softer. Let's look at this one is cloud, and basically what this is telling us is that there is no cloud in the area, in our task area. We'll be operating, Worcester's about here, and the tasks either be out to the east or to the north, but it's unlikely we'll go so far north into the cloud area. So basically it'll be a blue day tomorrow. Last one I'm looking at is wind. You can see Worcester's about here. We don't have very strong winds. These are 10, maybe 15 knots in places, and then the same going up to the north. This map is showing quite a lot of the area being below 10 knots. Once again, I think on a closer a model that, like the RASP model, which focuses on a much higher resolution, we will see that the mountains have some say in the matter that's not reflected over here. So in order to have a better idea of the wind, I had a look at Wind Guru. This one is showing us at least the flow that we're getting. This is also the GFS model, and also not a very high resolution, but you can see the effects of the mountains. There's a significant westerly flow, although it's a southerly to southwesterly flow onto the mountains. So there's a chance that this will generate some lift going out to the east. But as we get back towards Worcester, there's a strong westerly flow, and to actually get home might be a little bit challenging. Whereas if we go to the north, the wind flows directly onto the Porterville Ridge, the Front Ridge, and the Cedarburg Mountains. So that looks quite reasonable. I've also had a look at some of the other commercial sites just to get an idea what's happening. I think the best task options tomorrow would be to the north. I think we can go quite happily to the Tilbach Valley and probably cross into the Porterville Ridge and go a bit further north. I expect the wind to pick up a bit in the course of the afternoon. I think even this windy will show that it gets quite a lot more exciting. There's also a front coming in from the Atlantic that's normally frontal weather, so we normally associate that with stronger winds and picking up in the course of the day. So going out to the east might not be a wise idea. You might be faced with a strong headwind on your way back. There's also a probability of some wave development, although none of the models that I could find have got enough detail on to give us a really good picture of what's going to happen with wave. Hopefully we will have RASP forecasts running again tomorrow and we will resume normal service. Thank you for your patience. If you fly tomorrow, enjoy yourself and fly carefully. Thank you.